Today on this Jamesthebikeguy, we're taking a look at my Parlee Altum disc. So I've had this bike just over a year and it is one hell of a road bike. So this is a small manufacturer out of Beverly, Massachusetts called Parlee, and they make some really amazing frame sets. This particular one we're looking at is the Altum, which is their kind of performance geometry road bike. But what really makes it unique is in the front end of the bike, it has a flex fit cap. So this cap here, you can see actually moves with the steerer, and this cap is available in 3 different heights. So you can make this bike as aggressive as a race geometry bike, say like a Cannondale CAD 12 or a specialized Tarmac S-Works, or you can make it as upright as a Roubaix or a Trek Domani. So it really allows for a very unique build on the bike. The other thing that I like about it is even though you've got the adjustable height, it's going to have really nice performance geometry and very short chainstays. The chainstay here is 410 millimeters long, which is very short for a disc brake road bike. Of course, through axles in the rear, 12 by 142, and up front you get a 12 by 100 front through axle. Now my bike is a custom build, so I put this together exactly how I wanted the bike to be, and it's set up with a Shimano Dura-Ace group set. So this is the R9100 group set. Now of course it's mechanical, so we've got the mechanical front derailleur, a 50-34 chainring setup with 170 millimeter crank arms. And then on the rear, you've got an 1128 cassette, of course Dura-Ace as well. You can see those titanium cogs and the steel ones below. And then a GS Cage R9100 rear derailleur. This is all set up with Shimano's OptiSlick cables, so very, very smooth routing cables. And the bike just comes out amazing. I think this thing rides really well. And one of the parts that makes it ride well is actually the wheels. So these are the Mavic Cosmic Carbone SL discs. So this is a full carbon fiber rim. Of course, it's tubeless ready, and I have it set up tubeless. I'd been running these Hutchinson Fusion 5 tires for quite a while. I like these a lot. Just recently got a flat, and my local bike shop had a set of these S-Works 26 millimeter tires. So that's what's on here on the rear, and I definitely like that rear tire for sure, but those carbon wheels are a nice thing. Now for bottle cages, I'm running Bontrager's RXL cage. This is what I had around when I built the bike. They're carbon, they're relatively lightweight, they hold bottles really well. A Bontrager XXX 31.6 seat post. You can see that integrated seat post binder. And then of course for the saddle, I've got a 155 millimeter specialized S-Works Chicane. The Chicane is one of my favorite shapes. I definitely like it. It's got a classic road bike style shape, but still has a cutout so it stays nice and comfortable. Now on the front, I've got a specialized SL S-Works stem. So this aluminum stem is one of the lightest alloy stems that you can get, and I'm running it in a 90 millimeter. And then a handlebar that fits me properly is actually this specialized 42 centimeter bar. This is a short and shallow, not the lightest bar in the world, but it works just fine. Now the brakes and shifters are of course Dura-Ace, and they're of course hydraulic as well. So hydraulic brakes, mechanical shifting, really a nice setup. Now this frame, one of the best things about this frame is of course the cable routing. It is amazing. It's all, you know, hidden. You almost see nothing. I mean, you really only see the cable right at the rear where the derailleur is. All goes in through the center of the down tube and makes for a very clean looking cockpit. Now on the non-drive side of the bike, you can see the frame again. Part of the reason I like these Parlees is they're just gorgeous. You know, this nice blue exterior color. They've of course got interior paneling that you can see is a nice darker blue. It's a really great look. It's got Dura-Ace 9100 brakes, a 140 millimeter rotor. I happened to build this up with RT-800 rotors. They are center lock onto these Mavic Insta Drive 360 hubs. And then on the front, it's going to be set up same rotor, but in a 160mm format. Now, of course, into that internal cable routing, look at that fork blade. That's just so nice, where the cable just comes in right at the top. I just love the way this bike looks. And the overall format of this bike really is very nice. I mean, the magical thing is this bike comes in 15 sizes, so you can really get a custom build to it. So now that we've taken a look at some of the features of my bike, let's go ahead and find out what it weighs. Total weight for my Parlee Altum in a size medium large, pedals, everything included, is 16.78 pounds. Thanks for watching my video on my 2018 Parlee Altum disc. Go ahead and let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below. Be sure to hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Hit the like button if you enjoyed the video. And I want to know your thoughts on my builds, what you would have changed, what you like about it, and what your dream bike is.